Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum everybody. Today I will present our research about implementation of backpropagation artificial neural network for heart disease abnormality diagnosis. I am Jaya Kunchara Rosa Susila and my partners Muhammad Afid and Pujo Laksono. We came from Teknik Elektro, Fakultas Sains and Teknologi, Universitas Muhammadiyah Bandung. Next slide. Introduction. The electrocardiogram or ECG is a medical tool equipment for measuring bioelectrical activity that is generated by the heart. One branch of artificial intelligence for classification, optimization, compression, forecasting, control systems, and so on is the artificial neural network, ENN, modeled upon human brain. In this research, ENN with propagation learning algorithm was applied to help diagnose abnormalities of heartbeat that is associated with bradycardia and tachycardia. In the diagnostic system of heartbeat abnormalities that is based on ENN, the success depends on the data that has been used to the system at the training phase. Next, heart. We know about heart. This is a simple about heart. Heart rate is the speed of the heartbeat measured by the number of contraction of the heart per minute, BPM. There are a normal resting adult human heart rate is between 60 and 100 BPM, and the abnormal heart rate, any two kind. One is tachycardia or fast heart rate. It is more than 100 BPM at rest, and the second bradycardia or slow heart rate. It is less than 60 BPM at rest. When the heart is not beating in the regular pattern, this is referred to as an arrhythmia. Abnormalities of the heart rate sometimes indicate disease. Okay, this is the main idea for our research. Dysfunction of the conduction system in the heart, which sometimes indicate disease, can cause irregular, fast, and slow heart rhythms. This signal can be observed through an ECG. Okay, next. This is an electrocardiogram. Electrocardiogram it's a graph of voltage versus time of the electrical activity of the heart using electrodes placed on the skins. Three main components of an ECG is a P wave represent the depolarization of the atria. Hue RS complex represent the depolarization of the ventricles, and T wave represents the repolarization of the ventricles. An ECG can be used to measure the rate of rhythm of heartbeat, the size and position of the heart chambers, and so on. Okay, next. This is a tool and signal from ECG equipment. Okay, there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 axis, P, Q, R, S, and T. Okay, this is the input for our system ladder. Okay, next slide. This is animation of normal ECG wave. I can select this slide. Okay, artificial neural networks or ANN. Artificial neural networks or connectionist systems are computing system visually inspired by the biological neural networks. It is based on a collection of connected units or nodes called artificial neurons. ANN have been used on a variety of tasks, including medical diagnosis. This is the second idea for our research, and this is the visual or image about neuron in human body. Okay, next slide. Okay, backpropagation ENN. Backpropagation ENN have many branches. One branch is backpropagation. It is about algorithm. Backpropagation is widely used algorithm in training feed-forward neural networks for supervised learning. The goal of any supervised learning algorithm is to find a function that best maps a set of inputs to their correct output. Okay. Backpropagation computes the gradient of the loss functions with respect to the width of the network for a single input-output example, and does so efficiently. Okay, this is image for represent the backpropagation algorithm. This is input layer, and then any hidden layer. This is any two hidden layer or more, and then the last section is output layer. Okay, next. MATLAB. We use MATLAB because this is software that use more than 4 billion people in the world. Okay, MATLAB or Matrix Laboratory is a multi-paradigm numerical computing environment and proprietary programming language developed by MathWorks. An additional package, Simulink, at graphical multi-domain simulation and model-based design for dynamic and embedded system to MATLAB. There are many applications that created by MATLAB, such as control system, biological computing, deep learning, machine learning, and so on. Okay. Materials and method. Tool and materials. The tools used in the research were divided into hardware and software. The hardware, okay, we use a laptop that is sufficient to run a simulation program. Program simulation, we use MATLAB. And and then the material in this research use an ECG output or printed ECG. The data for this research presented below. There are 140 samples divided into two sections. One is training data and the last one is testing data. For training data, any 100 samples, and the testing data 40 samples. Okay, next slide. And this is the system identification. There are three sections: input, process, and output. An input is ECG output divided into 8 part: rate, PR interval, QRS deflection, QT interval, QT correction, P axis, QRS axis, and T axis. And the next system identification is process. In this process is designing ENN, determining the network architecture, and then learning rate and activation function, and the last section is network variations. And the last of system identification is output. The output have three sections: normal, tachycardia, and bradycardia. Okay. And then network design. Network design is intended to obtain the optimal architecture, activation function, and network variation to get output with high precision and recall. To achieve them, the network needs to be trained with data sets that have been prepared. There are for training. Training 1 and 2 is determining the network architecture. We find the best architecture with two hidden layer, and then the training find the best momentum and learning rate. It is optimal learning net and momentum with the architecture that has been obtained from the previous stage. And the last training is finding the training variation. The aims for this training is find good training variation with architecture, learning that momentum that has been obtained previously. Okay. This is testing and designing. When we find the best architecture from training test, training set, the next is testing. And the test for the obtained optimal architecture model was carried out with as many as 40 training set. Performance of ENN after the training has been performed can be measured by evaluating the error result of the training and testing against a set of new data input. And this is the formula for find the percent error. Result and discussion. The result of this training phase is hidden layer 1 is 20, and the hidden layer 2 is 13. And then in the second training, learning rate has been 0.7, and the momentum is 0.4. And the last training is network variation. We use train GDX. Okay, discussion. Result of the training network architecture. We have been input hidden layer 1 is 20, hidden layer 2 is 13, and the output is 3. And then the learning rate is 0.7, and the learning variation is train GDX. To test whether the system can be applied to other conditions, further testing is needed. The test results show 100% success, meaning the system can be applied to other conditions using the same architecture, learning rate, and learning variation as training. According to the author, this is because the data presented is complete. The ability of the system to recognize hard condition through incomplete dataset needs proof in other research or study. This is the conclusionnya. Based on the result of previous research and discussion, it can be concluded that the backpropagation neural network can be implemented and used as a tool to diagnose heart rate abnormalities based on the output printout of ECG tools. The learning fast generate 8, 20, 13, and 3 architecture with a learning rate of 0.7 and momentum 0.4, as well as variations in the network is train GDX, then the activation function using logseq. And in the testing phase shows a very small percentage of errors. This shown that ENNBP with a good architecture can be used for pattern recognitions such as diagnosis of cardiac abnormalities. Okay, thank you.